gosh. Look at this night, huh? Beautiful. That moon. It's a really nice spot to find ourselves in, I think. Looks like this is probably going to be it. We're going in, hopefully going to find Miranda. It's been a wild ride. I'm sad to see it stop. There have been a few plot points that I've had trouble with, like Chris coming in, murdering our wife in front of us, telling us nothing about it as to why he did it, and then being shocked when Ethan gets involved, even though he said he did all that so that Ethan wouldn't get involved. Doesn't make a lot of sense, but, you know, to each his own, I guess. And then there was that small little thing where Chris said, hey, you can get in this tank, it's not magnetic, to fight Heisenberg. And then halfway through that fight, it was indeed magnetic. We got thrown into the air and dropped on our butt, and then we had to fight on foot. But, you know, other than that, Chris creates a lot of problems, but won't be sad to see this game go. I really enjoyed it. But, you know, it's bittersweet, and we'll get to move on to the next one. But let's go save our daughter, huh? Let's go. All right, let's continue on. So let's see here. We are now Chris Redfield. Yeah, geez, there was a lot of information thrown at the end there at the back. So, you know, that he also said he popped her 5 times in the head. So, you know, okay, it's not as bad as originally thought. They did do their due diligence. They did think they really took her out. So that's good. Whoa.
Hey, Alpha, look at this.
The SAA. They've gone too far. Christ.
Looks pretty rough down there. How are you planning on reaching the objective?
First, we're gonna have to take that thing out.
Got your back, boss. Let's get to work.
So if I remember correctly, the BSAA
Everyone
is like,
watch for hostile bioweapons.
like United Nations anti-terrorist group or something.
Made contact with a group of hostile bioweapons.
There's more than we thought. Watch out.
Ooh, what do I have here? Oh, nice. Med injectors and a lot of ammo. Cool. Oh, this feels good. After not being able to do this to him. After having to fight on their terms the whole time, it's kind of nice to give you just a big old gun with a bunch of ammo and just say, hey, kill
Western
something.
route is clear, moving out.
Roger that.
Oh, you know where we are? This is Louisia's house? Yeah.
BSAA craft spotted. 2 guards.
Oh my gosh.
I can take them.
Don't get cocky.
This is Louisia's house. Okay, so it looks like no one's dropping any loot. This might actually be the end of the game. So Ethan's really dead. If he's a mold, though, I don't think he's going to be dead. He's probably...
What the hell is that thing? It's all mutant my seat.
That's probably where Miranda is. Let's go. Large mutated bioweapon sighted.
Those are those big guys. There's 2 of them.
The mold may be releasing infectious particulates. Keep your masks on.
Cool.
Hey boss, it's me. I'm at the location preparing for support fire. Might be a minute.
Roger.
Tundra here. Leaving some supplies in one of the houses, Captain. Help yourself.
Alright, nice. Oh, this is so cool. It's a weird feeling coming back through all this. Like, this is where I had to do that thing, that dude popped up. It's a weird feeling, like, being kind of OP. Oh, jeez. Okay. That's awesome. We got 700 rounds. This is fun.
Umber Eyes, I need some backup.
I see you. 200 to the point.
Oh, jeez. Oh, not that way, apparently. Jeez.
Never heard of a mutant mycete colony growing so huge.
I think there was a drop. Yep. This is the one I got cut off from earlier. Oh, jeez. This is awesome.
Hey, I get eyes on you, boss.
Oh man, if only. So it looks like the only real reason people had any trouble at all is because he didn't have access to an actual weapon. Which is crazy because I'm pretty sure Ethan comes from America, so he should have been. There we go. I wonder why they were coming this way though. They were in the United States. Why did we end up here? Like, why were they coming this direction? Well, that's actually quite a pretty decent question I got, though. Like, this is right next to where Miranda lives. She was really faking everything. And then why the heck was we walking right next to her home? This is actually how the entirety of Resident Evil 6 was. Maybe 7, I can't remember. It's just awful. It was just nothing but like, this is cool, but that's because
She died and gone to heaven.
but that's because like I feel like we're into this after dealing with all this nonsense. You know, this is like an action game. This is exactly how
I've reached the target location. Damn, this is big.
6th game was.
All right,
It was like
Lobo.
dual wielding and
Marking
jumping.
the target.
Roger that, boss.
No.
Bingo! Alright!
Alright.
Reloading now. Just a minute. There's a swarm heading
Oh
that
my
way.
gosh. Guys.
Reloading. Be with you soon. Okay, Captain. I'm reloading. Ready when you are. Looks like it's about to collapse. Hold your horses. I'm reloading. It's them. Watch your perimeter, Chris. I'm reloaded. Where should I point next?
Oh no. Do I have
Rapidly expanding. There must be something stimulating it.
like around? Oh, this is cool.
BSAA guys are engaging the bioweapons. You're right, Captain. They must be after the Megamycete too.
There we go.
How many are there? Everyone okay?
They're coming from the mold. There's no end to them.
Great.
Take that!
Good. The Megamycete must be below.
Okay, nice, nice, nice. Ooh, I got caught up. I couldn't get down.
I found a way down. I'm going in. The rest of you stay back.
Captain, I compared the mold at the village with a sample from the bakers, and there's no sign of the genome editing we saw in the E-series. The stuff originated here.
Oh, so they're saying that they didn't take the stuff from there and bring it here. They're saying that this is actually where it came from. That's pretty cool. Oh, there's I see one. Guessing I can't hurt it until... Well, let's see here. Do I have any? I do. I do got my grenades. What is this? Flashbangs? Yeah, let's see here. Hold on. Let's put these grenades on 3 and... we'll just leave that alone, I guess. Pistols. Oh, actually, you know what? Maybe we will use these. Oh, jeez. Okay, that didn't do anything.
Damn it. Lobo, I got a tough guy here. I'm gonna need backup.
You're on the ground.
There's an opening in the roof. Use it.
Okay, I'm moving out. Hold on till I get there.
See if I can't hit it with one of these now. This kind of by time.
I'm overhead, boss.
Good. I'll signal with the locator.
Break.
Nice. Thought so.
Just too late.
Reloading now. Just a minute.
Oh, jeez.
Okay, Captain. I'm reloading.
Okay, hold on. Let me hit him with a flashbang.
Ready when you are.
There we go.
Hold your horses. I'm reloading.
No, he's dead. He's dead.
I'm
Hostile
reloading.
bioweapon
Where should I point next?
Nice.
I'll keep going. The rest of you, stay above ground.
He just told them to stay above ground. And then he was like, crap, I need help. He's like, dude, you're underground. And he's like, there's a hole in the ceiling, help me. And then as soon as he gets in, he's like, all right, cool, now stay above ground. What y'all doing?
So if Miranda was the fake Mia, where's the real one?
I doubt she saw any further use for her. I don't get any of this. How did Miranda even know Rose exists?
A moldy little bird told her, maybe?
We can figure that out later. Focus on the plan.
Oh.
I found it. It's the Megamycete.
Whoa, that thing is cool. That's the symbol we've been seeing everywhere. It wasn't a fetus, it was like a... Well, the Megamycete.
Alpha to squad. I've located the Megamycete.
So now we can end this mess after all.
About damn time. N2 explosives armed. There's enough there to blow the whole village sky high.
Let's get out of here and blow the damn place.
Not before I end Miranda. I'm not taking any more chances. I'm going in.
Roger that. Standing by.
Captain, I have eyes on Miranda at the ceremony site.
Keep your distance. Do not move until I give you.
I know it's too late now, but we really should have told Ethan the plan.
There wasn't time. We didn't expect Miranda to act so soon.
Even so, you should have told him.
Yeah.
Okay, I like that. They are trying to, you know, acknowledge that it's weak sauce not to have told him that, and you know, that he should have. Look at that. It's like he's... I'm guessing that's supposed to be his excrement. It's coming out of his rear end, and then it's just piling up. That's gross. Gross. So that's supposed to be a mold. Really? Jeez, I don't know. That thing is just... thing's crazy. Alright, 1 second. Alright, so I just wanted to check this out really quick. I don't know if this is supposed to be like a clue as to something, like how old it is. I don't know what this is. Like, they made a whole little area out for that. So that's really weird. Sorry, took me a second. I needed to get my screenshot for my thumbnail. That's a good one. Anyways. Alright. Oh yeah, look at these steps. Dang, can you imagine that? Look at this. It's just sitting here in a cavern. You think it's alien? That'd be so cool. Alright.
This must be Miranda's lab.
Oh, look at this. This will be interesting. Let's see here. How do I... It's got like shells and stuff on the back. Little mermaid on the front. Let's see here. Subject name, Salvatore Moreau. Cadao affinity, low. Brain function, surprisingly low. The Cadao has caused drastic changes to the internal organs, transforming them into organs similar to a fish with gills and a swim bladder. Another subject with irregular cell division, causing him to transform into a giant fish. The subject is unable to control his transformation. Too many defects. An unfit vessel for Eva. This is Miranda, I think? No. Yes. I think that's her. Subject name, Alcina Dimitrescu. Alcina, this is one of the other notes had this name. I cannot remember who it was, but she was like one of the test subjects, I think, early on. Cadao affinity, most favorable. Brain function, normal. Regeneration rate is incredibly fast. The subject can heal any external wound within seconds and grow her nails into claws in mere moments. Rapid regeneration also means an increased body size. Note, due to a hereditary blood disease, the subject must ingest human flesh and blood on a regular basis to maintain regeneration properties. I suspect that if the subject's regeneration is not properly balanced, then she may mutate uncontrollably, which I guess is what she did. An unfit vessel for Eva. You know, that's actually a good point too. That's a little interesting. Dimitrescu apparently was invincible unless we got super god dagger knife of infinite poison damage. And we found that just happened to be there, that they did get rid of for some reason, and then immediately lost it. It does kind of feel like they were like, ah, geez, you know, we made her super invincible, but then we kind of didn't think about how to kill her. So they're like, what about this knife with all these poisons on it? They're like, okay, well, we can't let them keep that, you know? That still irks me a little bit. This is Heisenberg. Cool book. Subject name, Carl Heisenberg. Cadao affinity, incredibly favorable. Brain functions, normal, okay. Has electric organs similar to the electric ray. Narke japonica, some kind of ray. Those electric organs are connected to the subject's nervous system. Can therefore pass and control electricity throughout the entire body, allowing control of a magnetic field which is used to move metal. Splendid specimen, but still an unfit vessel for Eva. Why? I mean, if your affinity is, you have something better than incredibly favorable. Very interesting. Also, just a quick, I don't remember if I got to say this or not, but wasn't it funny how they were like, hey, this tank that we made for this boss can't be affected by his magnetism. And then he proceeds to use magnetism to throw that thing in the air. And this was... I don't know why I'm forgetting who this was. Is this the doll maker? Yeah, the doll maker. Donna Benevento. Cadao affinity favorable, brain function normal, though severely mental illness. Physically, she is no different from a regular human. However, she can secrete a signal producing substance which controls plants infected by the munomycete. When humans absorb the pollen from a particular flower, she can cause them to have hallucinations. However, she is mentally underdeveloped and has divided her Cadao among her dolls. So these are the Cadao. This must be
using this to control the bioweapons.
Yeah. So this must be like something, like a piece of it they cut off and it turns into a little mini version of it. It's kind of cool. Hopefully we'll get more answers. Alright, this must be the creation of the Cadao, I guess. Alright, so this must be Miranda and... I think that's Miranda. It had that same face, but the baby's either Rose? She said she was trying to get back her baby. Okay, no, that's not Rose. I don't know who that is. Oh! Wait, no. Is this Evelyn? Is that her Evelyn from the first game? Interesting. Okay. What do we have over here? Alright. Looks like just some exploration stuff. 104. Dear Miranda, my deepest apologies for not meeting you in person. I would love nothing more than to visit your quaint village once more. However, I am incredibly busy. Then again, I suppose for an immortal woman such as yourself, you no longer remember this poor half-dead medical student in the snow. Okay. I have always cherished the revelations I came to 15 years ago when I stayed in your village. I was inspired by your research to think one could transform a human by infecting them with an organism. Positively visionary. Really, though? Is it visionary, or did, I mean, if an organism changes you, why does that make it... I don't know. I knew that with that knowledge, I could achieve my own vision for the next step of human evolution. Even after 2 world wars and humanity on the cusp of another, my conviction never wavered. I realized, however, that through the many nights of intellectual talks you and I shared, that your conviction differed from mine. You hoped to bring back a single dead person. I'm guessing that would be her daughter. While I aimed to change the world, your experiments on the mold would not have aided me in my endeavor to achieve an exponential infection. Your experiments on the mold would not have aided me in my endeavor to... I thought a virus would be more effective. Ew. This is why, my dear, I had to leave you. I still regret never telling you goodbye. My apologies for reminiscing. I actually have news that I thought might please you. I have found the key to evolution. The progenitor, a virus found in Africa. Really, I plan to start a company with friends and colleagues dedicated to the virus's research. I will call it Umbrella, just like the symbol in the cave that we spoke about. I am one step closer to making my vision a reality. I hope you will be able to achieve your goal someday too. You taught me so much, and for that I will be forever in your debt. Sincerely, your lifelong student, Oswell E. Spencer. Oh, snap. Okay, so, ooh, wow, a lot just clicked into place. So Oswald E. Spencer is the CEO, CFO, whatever, of Umbrella. So the reason the Umbrella symbols are everywhere is not because they came here. It was just a symbol, and then they took it and used it. Wow. So they took it and used it, and Miranda, so she's... So they didn't use the Cadou stuff at all. So the mold has nothing to do with... Because here's another thing. I don't know if these new Resident Evils are like a soft reboot or not. Or if the other Resident Evils are still fully canon. This implies that quite a bit of it still is fully canon. But it looks like, even though they found this like sick Cadou thing, metamycite or whatever, Spencer didn't use it at all. They went to Africa and found the progenitor virus and started with that, and that's how they got the T virus and everything with the zombies. Interesting. I thought this would have a connection, which means that really all she's been doing here this whole time is trying to, like he said, bring one dead person back, which means
Spencer, here. No way.
I wonder if that means that there's really not much of a connection between this game and the other than they took some of the mold from here. Because remember, Echo or Fox or whatever, he said that they did a sample run and there was no connection to whatever they did, the gene therapy or whatever they did to the mold from the Baker house. So this is definitely the original. Sorry, I'm trying to wrap my head around some of my theories and stuff, and you know. So how old is Miranda? I mean, here's the thing, right there. That's got to be Evelyn. So did she work on Evelyn or not? I could swear that's her. My Eva. So I'm guessing... Wait, no. No, Miranda. Eva is Evelyn. It's been 100 years since I lost you to the Spanish flu. I was so powerless back then. Okay, so Eva is the name of her daughter that she lost. Maybe that's why Evelyn was named Evelyn. But now I can bring you back to life from the megamycete. I had to test your new vessel's regenerative abilities. I took her apart and revived her in the megamycete regulator, the giant's chalice. I revived her in the megamycete regulator. That's a whole thing I don't quite understand. The giant's chalice. Why would that be a regulator for it? I don't know what any of that means. All that is left is to merge her with the megamycete. The ceremony can finally begin. After I lost you, I was stricken with grief that I wandered into a cave to die. I so wanted to be with you again, and that's when I found it, the megamycete, completely by accident. When I touched the black substance, my mind was overcome with knowledge. The megamycete breaks down and absorbs the consciousness of those who have perished. I knew that if your consciousness was in there too, then there would be a way to bring you back. I just need the right vessel. When I returned to the village, I implanted the villagers with mold from the megamycete. That way I could control them, experiment on them. I have experimented on hundreds of people just to find you the perfect vessel. Man, how many people were in that village? I even tried to increase the efficiency of finding a vessel by creating a parasite I called Cadou. Yet none of my experiments came to fruition. There were some, like Alcina, that's Demetresque, who were close to being perfect, but most turned into lichens. Which is very, like, why would they turn into lichens? That's weird. I was once, because they used wolf blood? No, see, Mordeaux or whatever said he was the one that added wolf's blood. But she's making it sound like that's like a default, that's like a default situation. Mordeaux must have been like a scientist that worked with her before all this. I was once approached by an organization who said they would assist me. I gave them some of the mold and your DNA. There it is. That is, I forgot what the organization's was. I think it was like the Connections. I think that's right. The Connections is like the new umbrella. You know, this new deep organization. They're the ones that created Evelyn. But all they created was another defect, Evelyn. Then again, not a complete failure. I learned of Rose thanks to them, and I knew she would be the perfect vessel. There was some interference, but I was able to verify her suitability. Now my research is finally complete. Eva, I have waited too long to see you again. So, how did they learn of Rose thanks to them? They must have been keeping tabs on them after they left. Interesting. Trying to see if there's anything else in here. This has been a kind of a lore dump. So ultimately, we've just gone backwards. This isn't going forward kind of in the whole situation with the mold. We've kind of just gone back to the origin. She doesn't really have anything to do with the Connections and Eva. She doesn't really have anything to do with Umbrella. Umbrella isn't here because they got wiped out a while ago, apparently. And these symbols are actually where the idea for Umbrella started. So this is all like a big origin story for quite a few things. I think that's everything. Check my map here. Oh, there's no map.
Show me your hands! Umbrise, this is Alpha. Where is Miranda right now?
Still at the ceremony site. Whatever she's doing, she's staying put.
God damn. It really is you. I'm glad you're safe, Mia. Why are you here?
I was caught in Houston experiments.
Wait, did you say Mia? Mia Winters?
In the flesh. What's the situation up there?
Kind of a war going on. Nothing we can't handle.
Don't get distracted. Stick to the mission. I'm headed to the ceremony site.
Wait! You can't leave me here. You promised, damn it! You said that you would keep us safe. We did everything that you asked. We moved over here, everything! And I didn't care. So long as we were together. So you tell me, where is my husband? Where is my daughter?
Ethan is gone. I couldn't save him. But I can save Rose.
Man, her default reaction to everything is just anger and lying.
It's not safe here after all.
What do you mean he's gone?
He's dead. I'm sorry, Mia, but we have to leave. We have to destroy this village.
No! You're wrong. I tried to keep this a secret, but... you don't understand how special he is.
Ooh, confirmation.
What's going on? Someone there? It's cold. How did I get here? God, it's freezing. This shit in my body.
You're so dumb.
How are you here?
You're dead.
Dead? I mean, Miranda. She... No. I still have to save Rose.
Wrong! It wasn't Miranda. You were always dead.
What are you saying? I can still...
See? Miranda didn't kill you. You mean you didn't think it was weird? No matter how much you got hurt? Remember. "3 years ago, the Baker house. You were murdered by Jack. You died there 3 years ago.
That's impossible. No way.
You shouldn't even be able to walk around.
Quit messing with my head.
You shouldn't be walking.
Screw you! Then what am I? I did all that. Rose. Mia.
Now do you get it? Your whole body is nothing but mold. You can't ever see your family again.
Family. No. Rose. I have to save my daughter.
You're already dead. Dead!
I will save Rose!
At last, he awakes.
Where am I?
My carriage, Ethan. You were having a nightmare.
Duke?
Your battle with Heisenberg was a sight to see. But to think Miranda would show herself.
How long have I been out?
Not long till dawn.
Duke, I need a favor. Take me to Miranda.
I assumed as much and am already on the way. We should arrive shortly.
Thank you.
But Ethan, are you sure of this? Your body is, well, falling apart.
Yes.
Foolish of me to ask.
Speaking of foolish questions, who or what are you?
Even I can't quite answer that. We're here.
I owe you one.
Mr. Winters, I'm afraid you can't return to your old world any longer. Are you ready?
Yeah. I have to be. I gotta go.
Dang. Okay, well, just a bit to talk about really quick. First of all, confirmation. Finally, since the first time seeing that in the first game, I wonder if that was something they did in the first game they hadn't thought about the rest of them, and they just thought, oh man, a lot of people made comments about the hand, so they turned that into something. Or if that was the plan from the beginning and there really were supposed to be hints. Second, though, I don't love what they talked about with, like, he died after the baker thing, like, dude killed him. That's implying that she knew, once again, Mia knew a bunch of stuff that she shouldn't have, and then she didn't tell him. And then does this mean that Ethan died completely and this is a new Ethan made completely of the mold? Or did that Ethan die and then get infected and it's still the old Ethan, he's just got super mold powers? Because, you know, if he's a new Ethan, just mold, that means Mia decided to have super happy fun time with essentially the same thing Evelyn is kind of made out of, which is pretty messed up. And then just not tell him, just once again, just more lies. That woman is the worst. She's absolutely terrible. I hate everything about her. She's an awful person. Just lies again, tells him nothing. Second question, or next question, how did Duke ride this in here? There's not a single entrance here that is big enough for this man. And then lastly, hey, Duke confirmed he is special. He's interesting. He said even he doesn't know what he is. That's so cool. Duke is my favorite. Okay, let me, I guess, look at Duke, see what he has to offer, see if there's anything else, because I'm guessing this is near the end. So, and then I'll save, and we'll keep going.
Do be sure you're prepared.
Alright, so look at this. I upgraded this with like a barrel and a stock. It's pretty cool. So here we go. I think this is nearing the end, but gosh, Mia's just the worst. Oh my goodness. And like I said, I don't know if... I mean, how did she figure out he was infected? I assume it's that... Oh. I assume it's that he died and then just got infected. Otherwise, I can't believe she would, you know, happy fun time. Like, that's got to be a little unnerving. She must have really believed that he was essentially the same man, but then when did she figure it out? I mean, I guess there is a chance she only figured it out once she got here, like Evelyn told her. Or not Evelyn, Miranda. That's if Miranda even knows, because she like killed you and left you for dead, so she might not even know. So I don't know how Mia would have ever known this. Unless she's just being more of her awful self. Like, gosh.
I gotta keep going.
If I say Evelyn, I meant Mia. If I said Evelyn, I meant Mia. Mia's just awful. I don't like her. Oh, I wonder why her hand didn't heal, by the way, if we're bolt mold.
Little Ava, my beautiful daughter. Come to me. Ava, is that you? Oh, how I've missed you. What? My power is leaving me!
Rose!
That's interesting. Make a note of that.
Miranda!
Interesting. Your body certainly is normal.
Okay, so she did not know.
Give Rose to me! No!
You will see. Once I kill you properly, everything...
Get her now! Let go!
I've spent a lifetime creating this moment. And you try to take it away from me. I will take what is due. My desires will be fulfilled! Rose is mine!
What the fuck?
You fulfilled your purpose, Mr. Winters. You disposed of my false children and awakened the glorious Megamycete. Now, please do not worry for little Rose. I assure you I'll provide her with true happiness.
Yeah, but then why did he need us? Why did she need us to kill her children?
So now you can die peacefully.
I'm not letting you get away.
How about this? You understand the level of heritage I afford you. How can you deny me?
Why the hell can't you realize Rose is my goddamn kid, not yours?
I shall put you to rest. Your time is up! Now die! The Megamycete saved me from the pits of despair. It granted me this splendid power!
Yeah, right! All it's done is drive you nuts!
Yeah, and how did they... Gotta do some healing. And how did she know... how did the Megamycete know to spawn Rose? Like, with Eva's... is that her daughter's name? Eva? Oh. With Eva's, cognitive, you know, with her consciousness. I guess that has something to do with just quote-unquote
Oh, great Megamycete! Hear my prayer!
Is whatever happened. But, so that could just be some magical...
Now, Mr. Winters, I think it's time you left things in my hands. Go on, rest now.
I wonder if I could light the room up with a... Do I have any more of these?
The hell I will!
I will take back my daughter! If I combine Rose with a Megamycete, my daughter will be made manifest at last!
If I combine Rose with the
A
Megamycete.
century! All for this day!
She just got done saying, I thought she said that was...
Why?
Oh, so I swear when she had Rose, she said, Eva, you know, finally you're back, or whatever. Or you're finally mine again. I guess she could just have been saying that here soon she'll have her back.
Why do you interfere? Surely you have no recourse now. So close to him.
She's my goddamn daughter! You psycho!
Oh, healing. Am I out of healing? I got healing.
I can take any form I desire. Even in the mouth.
Yeah, she doesn't look like that. Dang, she's got some health.
I've never seen a human live without his heart.
Almost out of shotgun. Dang, she's really laying in on me.
Those foreigners, they could do nothing to assuage my years of loneliness.
Ever think the problem might be you, Miranda? You're not capable of real love.
Cease.
It does make you wonder why she needed us to fight her children. Huh. My ammo. Oh, jeez. Alright, so I am going to have to make some healing. Thankfully, I have a whole lot of herbs. This is good. Oh, hold on.
Die, 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 die.
You die.
This is how you end, the Winters. To ensure I never see your face again.
It's good to see that no matter how ethereal or Cthulhu-esque things get, how eldritch they become, they're always vulnerable to bullets.
My daughter! My Eva!
Rose! Shh. Shh. It's all right, Rose. It's all right.
Ethan! Ethan! Come on, Ethan. Come on, Ethan, wake up. Oh, no.
Chris.
Ethan. You did it. It's finished.
I think we've finished each other.
Ethan. We gotta move. Keep moving, Ethan. There's a bomb in that thing that'll blow this whole village sky high. Hey, look at me. When I hit this trigger, we can't be anywhere near it. Ah, damn it. Mia's waiting for you. She's alive, you hear me? Alive.
Mia. I'm so sorry. I love you. Keep Rose safe.
Hey, hey. Hey. And you tell yourself. Now come on, it's not that much further.
Watch over her. Teach her to be strong.
God damn it.
Goodbye, Rosemary.
Ethan.
Rose?
Go. Go, take us up now.
There you go. I wonder what secrets you'll keep from her. What are you not going to tell Rose about?
Wait! Where's Ethan?
Get moving. We have to get clear.
No, we can't go. Not without my husband.
Mia, sit down and strap in.
Not before you tell me where Ethan is. I know he wouldn't abandon us. Tell me what's going on. Where? What was that?
I told you to sit down.
Where is he? Chris? What have you done?
He's gone! I tried. He stayed so we could all escape. I'm sorry.
Captain, you need to see this. BSAA didn't send soldiers. This is a bioweapon.
What the hell were they thinking?
Orders, Captain.
Pick up the rest of the squad. Plot a course for BSAA Europe HQ.
Yo, remember,
someone's got to pay.
BSAA is supposed to be like the United Nations anti-terrorist group for bioweapons and stuff, and now they're using them. Interesting. Well, that was very interesting. I'll be honest, by the end of it, I have almost more questions than answers. It was really nice getting the confirmation about, Ethan and his condition. You know, I'm really proud of that. I'll be touting that stuff for a little bit. Very proud of that. Because I feel like I called that early on. But there's just a lot of questions. Once again, how did she know Ethan's situation? If she's known since the Baker house, that's kind of gross. How could she know but Chris couldn't? Because at first I thought, maybe Chris knew. But he ended up saying that he was afraid that Miranda had infected him, so that's why he didn't tell him about the plan and stuff. So he didn't know. So if he didn't know, I mean, she found out at some point, which means she probably still has connections with the connections. I think that's the terrorist group, or the new bio group. Again, just a terrible person. I don't understand all that. But then also, if Ethan is the mold and he died just there, can't he just be kind of popped back out from a different mold, if there is any more? I mean, I assume there's probably gonna be, but if there is any more, he can just be made again, I think. Gosh, I don't know. Really good ending, though. And then the BSA, they kind of set up the next thing. So ultimately, this entire game really didn't mean anything. Ultimately, in terms of pushing the mythos forward. Or at least the storyline forward. This was actually kind of going back in time and it's like an origin story of both Umbrella and this Cadou, this metamycete, and Miranda.
Gifts we gave, but more you took, she snarled. So more in turn is due. In a blink, the girl was trapped inside a mirror. Her parents, though, had searched all day and at last arrived. With rampant rage, Father fought the witch, while Mother's loving touch shattered the dark enchantment. But the witch was strong, and Father yelled, "Save our daughter!" So Mother bore their child to safety as the forest was consumed. Even now, the burnt forest is a grim reminder of Father's sacrifice. To this day, any child who stares too long into the charred wasteland will be haunted by nightmares of getting lost while picking berries.
Hello, my
So just continuing on with that thought, the only thing that's kind of pushes forward, I guess, is the BSAA, and whatever's going on in Europe. I still can't remember why we would have been right next to this village in some Eastern European country, or wherever we are, I forgot. Considering we were in the United States, that's another thing that was a little weird. But, ultimately there was some things that I thought at first was like, why'd they do that? But most of the stuff that's like a little irksome got pretty much fixed, I think, through him being worried about maybe him being infected stuff. So a lot of those little annoyances that sometimes like amateurish storytelling does, they didn't fall victim to, I guess. But ultimately, it was really good. Miranda was just, she found this metamycete, and that's it. So I don't know if we where to go from here, because both of them are dead, and unless they're going to continue on with the mold as like a main pushing point, who knows? Because the BSAA had bioweapons there at the end. You saw one of them, but that looked like the old bioweapon zombies, from the progenitor virus, the original T-virus stuff. So we'll see. I'm looking forward to it, but I'm just going to let the rest of this play out, and I will say that here soon we'll be starting a new game, man, I'm looking forward to it. Thank you so much for doing all this with me. I've really enjoyed it, and I cannot wait to just continue on. It's been a great time. Everybody, please have a good night and take care. Thank you.
Do you think the little boy will be able to touch the moon?
Nobody can touch the moon, it's too far away.
Wait, what if he has a rocket ship?
Okay, then he can touch it, but it'd be very, very cold.
You were being silly. I don't think the moon.
Hey, Dad. Happy birthday. Sorry I missed last week. I have a lot of tests coming up. You know how it is. Talk of the goddamn devil. Duty calls. I love you.
Yeah, I found her. Where else? Today of all days. We have a situation. You're needed, Evelyn.
Don't you ever call me that again.
Whoa, it's just a joke, Rose.
I can show you things even Chris doesn't know I can do.
We have a clear shot.
Stand down. I can handle it. She's just a kid.
Way to keep it together, Rose.
You're a lot like him, you know?
I know.